Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome in. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Put a little bit of soft music for you guys so you won't get bored just watching the streets and the cars. We'll start in a couple minutes right now. Hope everyone's day is going well. I hope you're doing good. To everyone, peace. Good to see you. How are you? Glad you can make it. Fiona! Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you online for a while. So I missed the live. Just wanted to drop by and say hi, love. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping the algorithm always. If this music or relaxing sounds put you to sleep, I'm sorry. But I am literally meditating as I'm driving. I'm sick, feel like I'm dying. Oh no! Oh my goodness, no. Take care of yourself. Maybe this music will kind of heal you a little bit, sending you healing energies, peace. Man, that sucks. I just got over a cold too. It was a short one though. It was just a cold. It was like 3 days, 2, 3 days. All right, guys. Let's get to it. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday. And let's jump right into this thing. Like the thumbnail said, is OSA responsible for this chaos that's happening within the anti-Scientology community? This shit is crazy, and it's like it's just on fire. I don't think it's doesn't seem like it's gonna be over anytime soon. But I just wanted to kind of discuss, some things about what the fuck is going on. Seriously, what is going on is so much shit is happening. Everybody's turning against everybody. Um, and, it's first, it was what? The beef started. I don't know how it started, where the seed got planted, but it was like Nora, between Nora and Aaron, and then Aaron and Jenna, and then DOA's and Streets, and DOA and Nora, but now they're not. Now they're cool with each other, and then DOA and Solomon, DOA and Aja, DOA and let's see, Aaron, DOA and Natalie, DOA and Jenna, DOA and Danny and Leah, DOA and let's see, who else? Who else am I missing here? I don't know what I'm. Oh, now I think is what is it, Chris, or is it Streets against Chris, or DOA against Chris, or both? Who knows? So it's pretty much DOA against the world, against the world, and Aaron against the world, and it's just a clusterfuck. It's kind of sad because this is a movement. This is supposed to be everybody coming together, protesting Scientology and their bad practices. And conspiracy theory will say, okay, so does OSA have anything to do with it? Are any of these protesters, including myself, are any of these protesters paid protesters by, the Church of Scientology or some other organization? Um, are some of the protesters plants? Um, I mean, the list goes on, and it's fucking insane what is going on. Hold on, guys. Let's see. Oh, you've been resting all day, peace. Yes. Aslikam Sisters, Pakistan, Karachi City. Welcome, Khalid Hussein. Welcome to the channel. Sue, hi. How are you? Dealing and listening, dealing with the grandkids. That's fun. Well, DOA sounds like the comment thread. I mean, everybody's just basically turned against each other right now. Um, and it's just insane. And to me, it's like I have one advice to anybody new that's gonna come in, and do some protests. Be careful because a lot of snakes out there, a lot of betrayal. It's just a lot of backstabbing. So just be careful if you're gonna go out there. Do your thing. If it's a passion of yours, and if it's something that you want to do and that you're really passionate about, just stay focused on that, and just go out there and do your thing. Get in and get out. There's no need to try to, you know, be best friends with anyone, or there's just no way people can be trusted right now. It's just insane what is happening. And the only one that is winning here is the Church of Scientology, because not that I'm saying that the movement's going to go away, because I don't think it's going to go away. It's a cycle. It's been going on for many, many years, from the Tory times and probably prior to that. And so the protesting has always been around, and there's always going to be people that are going to leave the movement, and then some people that are going to come in. And to those people, just be careful. Be careful who you hang out with. Be careful. Always watch your back, because it sucks. When you start creating these cliques and groups, and supposedly friendships start, but we've seen it time and time again and over again, that eventually those friendships collapse. They simply just go away. A lot of hypocrisy on that. There's a quote. What is it? I think it's energy flows where attention goes. I think that might be it. Energy flows where attention goes. Yeah, I think that's it. um and it's true. you know like I said, if you're going into this protesting movement and whatnot, keep focus on that, keep your energy on that, and disregard everything else around. That's worked for me, personally. This is my own personal opinion, and I'm just advising, giving you guys advice on it. If you're thinking of going out there and starting protesting, or starting, continue the movement, pretty much. And I haven't been involved in any drama. Even there's times where I've said things, that I'm like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that, because then this is gonna stir the pot, and shit's gonna start, and drama's gonna start, and but it never does. And I've been lucky in a few situations where I say things that I think I fuck up, and it doesn't, and it doesn't. Probably because I shift that energy immediately. Um, Once I think I fuck up, I'm like, oh shit, no, and then I just like shift that energy and then just focus and move on. I don't hold things. I don't sleep on it. I don't let it bother me because it's nonsense. It's things that really don't matter to me at the end of the day. At the end of the day, what matters is me and my health and my mental health, and it should be the same for everyone else. Take care of yourself out there. Again, there's a lot of bad people out there. Maybe they don't intentionally, you know, say things to harm people or whatever, but it does exist. A lot of snakes, a lot of it's like literally walking a landmine. You know, you don't know. You have to be very careful where you walk. Otherwise, you're gonna get killed. And so, um, it's unfortunate what's happening, and it's kind of it. I laugh about it, but in reality, it's kind of sad. I just try to find humor in everything and make my day more pleasant. Um, that's why. But in reality, the truth is that it is a bit sad what's going on, because there was a moment there where the movement was just going in the right direction and it was on fucking fire. Everybody came together, everybody was doing their part, but just as it came together, it started to fall apart. And uh and I mean, I wish everyone the best, pretty much. I wish every single protester the best. I don't agree with a lot of the things. I think some of them are very toxic, bit with a lot of mental issues. Um, that, but hey, it's none of my business. um, but I just wish them the best. Um, and like I said, I've gotten this far. With just staying in the background, not saying much. I do get involved in conversations here and there, um, but never to the point where I will start drama or I will get myself involved in drama. Um, and if ever anything would ever start, then I would handle it then. Um, it's simple as that. I give it energy, or I don't, and I'd rather not give that energy. Because again, energy flows where attention goes. If I give my attention to the drama and to everything that's happening, um, then it will just create drama and chaos. There's a lot of good people out there that are calling out, the people that are just not good people, and I thank those people because they're doing the dirty work while I get to sit here and enjoy, drama free. So I appreciate those that call out, the people that need to be called out, and I appreciate you. And yeah, so um, and I've gotten like on some of the lives, people will like make comments where I guess some people thought that I was a plant. I don't know where that even shit came out, if I was a plant. But you know, you never know what people's real intention is. Like, am I a plant? I don't know. In some people's eyes, I am. Am I a government employee? I don't know. In some people's eyes, I probably am. Am I a paid, um, you know, OSA person or whatever? um, in some people's minds or eyes, I probably am. Um, but in reality, nobody has, besides videos, of people protesting and stuff like that, and you get to know the people that way, on their, like, doing their protesting and stuff like that. That's how you get to know a lot of people. And but is it their true? Is it really the people that is behind that camera or the phone, or are they just like actors, that portray themselves to be something else? I don't know. I have no evidence of that. I don't know. But all I know is that it's unfortunate what's going on with everyone. I mean, the last person that I thought would be involved in this fucking drama is Streets, because he was a fucking solid. So, and he still is. He's fucking solid. His talks are good. He's smart. But I just I cannot stand, me personally, my personal opinion, I cannot stand behind anyone that is involved in any drama right now. Um, you know, uh, yeah, so let me read this a little bit. Friday, how you doing? Friendship built with fake foundation always crumble. Yes, big time. Let's see. I think there's too much clout chasing. That's why there's a lot of backstabbing. Yeah, and you might be right about that. People are fighting for views and subscribers. Um, they want to become the next YouTube star, I guess. I have no idea. I can't speak for anybody else. It's just an assumption that I'm making, that what makes people behave the way that they behave. Is it because they want to get paid? Is it because, they want fame? Um, I don't know. But everyone wants to be the big guy in town. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. Everybody wants to be the top person. You're right. Um, and unfortunately, that it, with rise, um, of success and stuff like that, it could also come down really, really quick. So that's kind of I wanted to touch on, because you know the movement started and we all followed, right? And we all thought that it was, well, me personally, I thought it was like the coolest shit that people came together, to try to destroy this organization. um, and like I said, everything was just so on. It was on fire. It was going. And then, certain people fucked it up, and let me take that back. Yeah, the person that fucked it up, eh, he did had a lot to do with this whole, backstabbing. um but it's also the person that accepts the behavior as well, the other person's behavior. If you give that person attention, if you give that person time and space, um, then it's gonna go. It's gonna take off. But if you don't give it attention, if you don't give it time and space, it's not gonna move. It's not gonna go anywhere. And that's where we went wrong, because I'm part of it as well. That, we gave these protesters a lot of fuel, Almost like fuel. You put more fuel to the fire, it's gonna fucking grow. And that's exactly what we did as viewers and as spectators. Um, but now that this happened, is hey lurkers, thank you for being here. Yeah, yeah, hit that like button. Um, you're welcome here. It doesn't matter where you come from. If you're lurking for DOA or streets or anyone else, it's all good. I mean, but like P says, hit that like button at least. Help this girl out. Help this old lady out. Um. So yeah. It's just now Solomon is all involved in this as well, and it's just crazy, guys. You don't want to be part of that. If you're gonna go out there, there's nothing wrong with hanging out with people while you're protesting and stuff like that. But getting too personal, you just never know who you're dealing with. It just pretend, like you're supposed to take care of yourself online from the darkness of being online and on in the internet. It's the same thing when you're out there in person. You know, uh, you don't know what the other person's intentions are, and it could be good or it could be bad. So just be careful out there. Let's see, Gray Hubler. Let's see. Imagine if you are OSA and this guy Smith is causing problems, then this guy Good starts raising bigger problems. Do you do some research and find someone who would like DOA and higher? um, man, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't doubt anything. Everything's a possibility. Everything's a possibility, and I thought about that myself. Did and I still, in back of my mind, I still sometimes think, has the Church of Scientology, um, have they hired DOA to disrupt the movement? It could be very possible. It could be a very possibility because he's done other things that he's gotten paid for. I can't say too much because I just don't want to. Not that I'm not afraid of him or anything like that, but it's just things will come out um, with time, and I'm not the one that's gonna come out and say anything, but it will come out. There are some things that you know are probably gonna be leaked, um, but again, I that's not for me to say or expose. So, am I a government employee? I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see, Gray Hubler, do you hire a guy like DOA to destroy a protest movement? It is so simple, but it is also so effective. Yes, you're right. That's what I'm saying. It's still in back of my mind that that's a possibility, and he's done a great job at it too. Not only of what he's done, but of what us, the public, and the viewer and the subscriber accepted. Think about it. Before DOA arrived, it was a viral sensation, and it just once it was destroyed. Absolutely, absolutely. Yep, yep. Christopher, I don't do conspiracy theories. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, and I totally understand. But but I really don't doubt it. I don't have evidence of that. I don't think anyone does. If it is happening and it's just, then it's just him that knows, and he's hiding it very well. But or are they in his chat paying him in front of us, all hidden behind his screen name? Doubt that OSA has multiple fucking Facebook accounts just to lurk on people's YouTube channels. I mean, it's and and I know because I've been approached by them. Um, so, but I will be out there sometime this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll be on Hollywood Boulevard or if I'll be at Sunset, but I'll definitely be out there. I think it's time for everyone to go back out there. If it's truly what you really want and it's truly a passion, then why not go back? Restart the movement, and whoever wants to join can join, and whoever doesn't. So um, I stay out of your way, you stay out of my way. That's how that goes with me, anyways. So, but guys, I'm gonna make this short because in about 2 miles I'm gonna get off, and I don't want to give out my exact location. Let's see, it's absolutely something that my granddaughter Margaret would have done. Totally, totally. Um, yeah. So, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry it was so short, but I just wanted to kind of talk about this. And I wish all the protesters and everyone the very best. I hope you go out there and just leave the drama behind, and just, you know, continue to disrupt and Scientology, and continue to bring awareness and continue to send out that information with your YouTube channels. Um, and so, yeah, you guys have a beautiful one. And I send love to everyone. Thank you so very much for being here. I will see you guys on the next live. Thank you guys. Be safe.